Brodie Brazil with Drew Remenda here at SAP Center to recap Game 1 of the season. You don't get to say that very often. And a result almost like we've never seen before. Drew, this was a 4-3 Golden Knights win in overtime. How do we first separate what was a good night for the Sharks overall with the final result that they're probably not happy with?
It's a great question. And should we?
Should we separate them?
Should we be separating them?
I think most of the night went quite well.
Yeah, but again,
the final couple minutes.
32 times last year with the San Jose Sharks, the night went quite well, where they were involved in one goal, or what the NHL calls close games, which is a one-goal loss or one goal plus an empty netter. And many of those times they had the lead in the third period, and they played well, they played hard, but they didn't get the result. Are we at a place yet where the result is the only thing that matters? Now, you're right. There's a lot of good things. William Eklund played a hell of a game.
Yep.
The defense played well. There were moments where I thought Celebrini and Smith played really well.
Drew, I thought Nedeljkovic for most of the night
he was great.
Was the reason that the Sharks were staying in this game and had a narrow lead.
Yeah, he was terrific. And there was a lot of good things to see in that.
Yeah.
But
it comes back to the end. And they didn't learn how to win this one yet.
Yeah, there's a situation where they've got an empty net chance. Well, first off, Alex Wennberg's got an empty net. He gets the puck in his own zone. Move your feet. Don't stop and then flip it out. That flip play is one of the most irritating things in the National Hockey League. He tries to flip it out and it goes off the scoreboard.
Right.
All you got to do is skate.
Right.
Skate, move your feet. Then they get the puck back. It comes out of the zone. They make the good play. It comes out of the zone, and then they get it to William Eklund, and William Eklund has got surrounded. And the effort by Jack Eichel and Tomas Hertl was great.
Yeah.
William wants to skate it as much as he can to the net. Unfortunately, gets knocked off his stick, and it gets stopped twice for an empty netter. And then Jack Eichel with a flip from the red line.
Yeah.
A flip from the red line.
Unbelievable.
And goes by Nedeljkovic. It's not even close.
Yeah. And to go 5-hole on Ned, too.
Exactly.
To bounce through his legs. Hey, real quick, you mentioned Hertl. What a night to be here, by the way, where Ryan Reeves gets cheered by Sharks fans and Tomas Hertl gets booed by Sharks fans. Now,
ever since he got to Vegas, he's become dirty.
I was going to say,
today.
Hertl was throwing the body a little bit. He took 2 penalties.
Hits from behind.
2 penalties in tonight's game.
Terrible person.
Was what he did that come with a little bit of intent? Like he had something in his mind tonight, right?
You think so?
We've never seen that from him.
He wanted the trade. He was the guy that wanted out. He was the guy that wanted to go to Vegas. He should be nothing but nice to the San Jose Sharks. I think he's just a dirty player, and we just haven't realized it till now.
I also, I don't think so. I also think too that, and maybe you kind of alluded to this before, the Sharks veteran players tonight. Jeff Skinner gets the first goal of his Sharks career. I thought some of the veterans were some of the most steadying players in the lineup.
Absolutely outstanding. There was, again, you want to break it down into the smaller pieces.
Right.
You want to break it down player by player, shift by shift. You can look at the San Jose Sharks game. That's what you're looking for. They played fast. They played physical. I was impressed with their quickness. I was impressed with taking the puck to the net. A couple of key penalty kills. Yep, you could say a lot of good things about them. The end.
Yeah, well, it's what you're going to come back to every single time, right?
Yes.
You still
good teams. Even though they haven't played very well, good teams figure out how to win.
You still get a point, and that puts you on an 82-game point pace for the season, which I know you're not happy with. No, and I'm not even trying to be totally optimistic, but I do think it's okay to get mad at this now. It's okay to get frustrated. If your team is good enough to be in these games with a tough team like Vegas on opening night, then you want to be good enough to win these games.
We can all be mad at it.
Yeah.
And rightfully we should. But are you learning any lessons from it?
Right.
Went through it time after time after time last year. Are you learning any lessons from it? And that's what matters. Will they learn any lessons from it? Yes, I know Alex Nedeljkovic feels horrible. I know the team feels like they let one slip away, which they did.
Sure.
And Alex should feel bad. He's a guy he's a goaltender who's always searching for perfection. And we always look at with goaltenders the goals they let in versus the goals they don't, or the ones that should be, or those saves that they make. But for the Vegas Golden Knights, it's a team that's a good hockey team, and they found a way to win.
Yeah.
You want to call it lucky or fluky,
Right.
whatever
right.
you want to do. They won the game, and that's what the Sharks have to get to.
Last thing, Drew, I am excited to see Sam Dickinson and Michael Misa and Yaroslav Askarov. That's probably going to come on Saturday. But again, to the point of the veterans and their impact and their steadying influence in tonight's game. And Nedeljkovic, again, for most of the night until the end, I think the coaching staff, it was proven that they made the right decision to do this tonight, no matter what every fan in attendance wanted to see.
One thing that Mike Greer had talked about since he came to the San Jose Sharks and Ryan Warsofsky talked about the last 2 years is that you are going to earn your spots.
Right.
You're going to earn your starts. You're going to earn your ice. And every one of those guys, Ty Delander is a perfect example. He earned that third-line center
in
spot,
training
and
camp,
he played a hell of a game tonight.
He did.
He really played. He made so many good, strong plays. So nobody's going to be granted a position. I do think they're going to slow walk both Misa and Dickinson into the lineup, but that's okay. What they did with Will Smith last year worked out very well, and I think it's going to work out again. I think they've got a plan for. Well, I know they've got a plan for both those guys, but I do like the fact that you got to earn your starts. You got to earn your ice time with Ryan Warsofsky and staff.
For such a heartbreaking game, Drew, you did a fantastic job.
I did.
breaking that
was
down.
Phenomenal.
A+, 2 points for you tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.